All right, we are going to show you our progress. Like I said, I had to start working on the header. This is just an after shot. I took the wheel well out. There, let me back up a little. I'm sorry. I jacked up the front end. I put jack stands on either side of the cross member in the front. I took off the driver's side tire and the wheel well, so I had access to the header, which would normally go right there where you see the rags stuffed in the holes. I went ahead and I only broke one bolt, that back one right there, if you can see it right, if I can get my finger in here, right there. That one broke. Oh, I'm sorry, it's right there. That one broke. I drilled it. I got it pretty good. It's not exactly how I want it, so I'm not 100% positive I'm gonna leave it. I have it one bolt size smaller than the normal bolts, and I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like that's gonna just give me problems in the future. As you can see, I definitely need some new shocks, but while I'm in here, I'm gonna replace this vent hose for the fuel inlet where you fill the fuel tank. I've got like a, right down here, there's a the line is actually not looking too good. It's got a you see the actual cords in the fuel line. So we're gonna replace that while we have the wheel well out. Do a few other little things while I'm in here. I'm gonna scrape some of this stuff off and just give this a nice repaint so that it's a little bit better sealed up. We're not planning on driving this at all in the ice or snow or salt, so hopefully we don't get any more rust. And I will be putting down some new stuff so that this isn't so close to the dirt, which will help hopefully keep the moisture and everything off of it better. But in any case, that's just what I'm working on now. I've got some stuff on order. That should be here hopefully in the next couple of days. And then I'll at least be able to do the driver's side. I can test it. I need this thing to be able to move. I've got to be able to move this. I need to get a load of gravel in here to do some driveway repairs. I want gravel, some good stone all the way from the back, all the way forward. And then I have some obvious repairs and things out here that I want to do too. Now that I've got this cleaned up quite a bit from what it was, I sold my pontoon. That's freed up some major space here. But anyways, hopefully I get that stuff in the next couple of days, and then we will be putting that together. I'm going to start it. Hopefully I have no leaks. I'll be able to, I haven't decided if I'm going to tear. I know the other side is just going to go. So part of me wants to, while I have it up, just go ahead and pop this apart, but we'll see how this side goes. I may spend some more time monkeying around with spraying the bolts and stuff ahead of time, that way, because I did these ones the day before with some PB Blaster, and a couple of them came out pretty good. Two of them were a little sticky, and one, as I said, broke. So I'm hoping to avoid that on the other side, because that is, those hardened bolts, just trying to drill them things out is such a pain, especially with the equipment I have for doing that kind of stuff. But we got it. I will post more on that when I have more information, once I get my parts. I did order them through Advance Auto Parts. I got the copper gaskets, and then the normal Felpro donut gasket. So I'm hoping those are good and good enough. It doesn't appear that my header on this driver's side is warped or cracked. So we'll have to just keep you guys posted about how everything goes. Hopefully that solves my problem though, and then that's one thing off the checklist for now. That's not, again, these are not permanent fixes. This stuff I'm going through is just, I know that sounds redundant to go back through stuff that you've already touched, but like we said, we want to get this thing operational, and then I can start picking away at it as I, for more permanent fixes. I can't have this thing down and tear the whole thing apart for a year. I need to have it working, movable, and even possibly usable in the meantime. So that's what we're trying to do, just get it usable, and then I'm going to start going through everything in a more permanent way, fixing stuff. So I hope that makes sense, but everyone's circumstances are different, and in this case that suits our needs and our desires, our wants, whatever, our situation in a better way. But anyways, have a good one. Take care.